Yo guys, Tim here, welcome back to another Decant Boutique video. Today we have Acqua Di Gio Profumo. Now this one is a gem, a staple in most men's collection because it is just so mass appealing, and it is the flanker to the very popular Acqua Di Gio, the original Acqua Di Gio, which is the #1 most sold fragrance in the world. This one is the flanker to that, and it is an improvement on the original. So this is one of those cases where the flanker is actually better than the original. We rarely see that in the fragrance world, but with this one, I'm glad that it is that way. Now, before we get right into the smell of it, let's jump into the notes. Now, and top notes here, we have bergamot and C notes. Mid notes, we have geranium, rosemary, and sage. Base notes, we have patchouli and incense. Now, this one improves upon the original DNA by adding a lot more of the darker notes, like patchouli and incense really makes this fragrance more masculine, less citrusy, more masculine. And it also packs a lot more power into longevity as well, which we'll talk about later on. The original Acqua Di Gio is a very, very nice fragrance. It's one of the best citrus aquatic fragrances that you can find out there in the market. This one comes in very, very close seconds. It tones down the citrus and the aquatic just a bit and add, like I said, those darker, richer notes to really just hone in on the masculinity. And to me, although it's not a true citrus aquatic fragrance anymore, it's still a better fragrance in my personal opinion than the original Acqua Di Gio. Now, original Acqua Di Gio, you probably wear it in the summertime, you probably wear it outside in the sun, you wear it to maybe a date or to a party. This one you can wear literally any time at all, simply because it just performs a little better and it smells a little bit more masculine and formal as well, so you can use it in more occasions than the original Acqua Di Gio. Now moving on to the performance of this one, the original Acqua Di Gio I got around maybe 4 hours at max. This one I get around 6 to 7 hours, which is very, very nice, considerably better than the original Acqua Di Gio. So yeah, this one in terms of performance will do you really, really good. In terms of projection, this one is quite nice. It's not beast mode, it sits around this area right here, which is nice. It's not the most beast modes of projection, but it is still better than the original Acqua Di Gio. Now in terms of versatility, like I said, this thing could be used pretty much any time. In terms of seasons, summertime, springtime is the best for this one. Fall and wintertime can be used as well, but it smells the best and feels the best in the spring and summertime, especially summer nights if you're going to the club, to the bar, and those kinds of occasions. Now the other occasions you can wear this one in is obviously the office. It smells very clean and very official, very masculine in a way, so office time works as well. It's sexy enough for a date occasion. It's actually one of the safest date fragrance out there if you do want a safe date option, and all the other occasions you can wear it in is pretty much anything you want to wear it to. It's just really that versatile. Next, we have the comment getting potential. Now this one is quite high. I would say this one is A tier very, very easily. The original Acqua Di Gio is one of those fragrances that I smelled everywhere when I was in the club or when I'm out at the bar. It's just a very nice scent, and although I smell it everywhere, and for me as a fragrance lover, I don't like to wear fragrances that everyone else wears, but it does work. It smells really good, and every time I smell it off someone that I know or someone that's passing by, I tend to give a compliment because like it just smells so good. And that's the original Acqua Di Gio. This one has similar DNAs, like I said again, even better, more masculine. So same tier as the original Acqua Di Gio, A tier in terms of compliments. You're gonna get quite a few with this one if you wear it in like the right situation, and if you hold yourself to like a very nice, confident look, you'll get a lot of compliments with this one. If you don't get a compliment, it's usually on the people around you, maybe not being as social, but this one definitely has a very high compliment getting potential. Next, we're going to talk about the price. Now this is quite a expensive designer fragrance. Acqua Di Gio line is never known to be cheap, and you can get a, let's see here, let's look, Acqua Di Gio Profumo. Wow, you can get a 2.5 ounce tester, a 75 ml tester, only tester, for $75, and half of that ml, I think this one's 40 ml for $60. So it is not by any means a cheap fragrance in the designer world, but for the amount of use that you're gonna get out of this one, the amount of sheer versatility, performance, and the high compliment factor, it is a very, very nice fragrance to add to your collection, and it's one that you're gonna use pretty often if you have a small collection. So to me, it's kind of a worth it investment, but it is still quite an expensive fragrance, and it's not one that you need to have in your collection. I don't think there's a need to have for any fragrance, to be honest with you, but it is quite expensive. So I would say look at other options first if you do not have the bankroll to buy a fragrance like this. Or better option, you can check us out at decampboutique.com. We do have samples of Acqua Di Gio, Profumo, and a lot of other fragrances on there for you to try at a very, very, very generous affordable price. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and bye.